Hello everyone, Alan Zero here with something a little bit different for the channel. I thought I would share. This is, I wouldn't say a really in-depth review, more like just kind of a general unboxing and whatnot with this camera. Might be a little bit different from some videos. I'm actually doing the video with the camera. So you won't actually get to see the camera being unboxed, but I thought this was an actually pretty decent way. I'm in my room right now. It is about 11:15 at night, so pretty dark in here. It's just lit by normal fluorescent light bulbs in my room. So camera appears to be doing pretty well by the viewfinder. I'll find out better later, and so we all. We just bought this yesterday, me and my wife, and it's a little bundle kit for about $200 at Walmart. And I'll zoom in there and you can see everything that comes with it. It's actually a nice little kit, and zoom is actually working quite well on that. Kind of show you what's going on. Pretty low light in here, and I'm shooting in standard mode, not like the super high definition. It's full HD. It's 1080p. I'm using MP4 at the moment, and also have the handshake reduction on. I think that's on by default. So if we get into the box, it's pretty straightforward. There was an SD card in here, but I've already opened it, and it seems like every time I open an SD card, the package is just destroyed. So, sorry. Don't get to see that. It does come with a very nice case. Oh, focus in on that. It's not liking that too much. There we go. Yeah, nice little Canon symbol in there. This is a little bit different, one-handed. It has a very interesting, I don't know if this is like the new style zipper design. Kind of an annoying zipper, but I mean it's free with the camera, so what do you expect? It's still a really nice bag, but it blast. It double zips on each side to open it, and then also Velcro. And then I don't know how well we can see inside there. Oh, frame rate just went to terrible on the viewfinder. I don't know why. Oh, because it's so much dark. Doesn't like the dark. Huh. Wonder why it goes all winker jaw during the dark. Well, that's very interesting. I don't know if it's doing that. Huh. Well, that's something that you don't see, and that's why I wanted to do this. All sorts of lights. Goes very, like, frame rate on the screen. I don't know if it's doing the same thing on the video, but the frame rate on the screen is just terrible, actually. But then whenever I go back out and I get more white in it, it evens out. So, I don't know what's going on there, but there's the nice little case. Got a pretty good strap on it. And then the actual box. And a quick start guide also came with it, and like I said, that SD card came. But I pretty much destroyed the package, so there would be no reason to show it. That's pretty much what's in the box. So we'll get rid of that. Now, in the box, it came with a charger, which isn't in here because I actually have it set up onto it right now, because it's still kind of charging. That's where the camera would have been. It thankfully... Okay, yes, my cats are playing in the background. Sorry about that. It actually comes with its own mini HDMI cord, which is very nice. I don't know if that's really seeable, because those are kind of hard to find around my parts. I live in a little town in central Texas, and cables like this are hard to find. You almost have to always order them online, so that was really nice to have. This appears to be a 6-foot one. I actually already had one of these, but if you don't have one, it's really nice to get one. So, good on you, Canon. This is a bit confusing. They're still using... Oh, let me get you over here. The, I believe it's micro USB. I get the micro and mini mixed up. And I will try to take a picture of this, but the port on the camera itself is dome shaped, like say your regular Android connector. So it was a little confusing to start with, and this, of course, like all normal USBs, it doesn't seem to go in right the first time. And also this is pretty short. It's about a foot long, maybe a foot and a half. I mean, you don't get very much, which is okay, I guess. I mean, it does the job. It transfers the files. And also, you cannot charge through this port. I'll try to get a picture of both this and the port and also the charging port for this camera. But it will not charge off the USB, which is, in this day and age, kind of disappointing. I really wish it would, because it just makes things so much easier. I wish it was a regular Android-style port also, especially since it looks like it's supposed to be. But yep, that's pretty much that for the camera. Close this box here. Give us a little model to get after. I'll tell you what I think. There we go. Yep. So, first day observations with this, hello Hammond, bye Hammond, is, you can see my cat's tail in the back. It's really good detail. I mean, the zoom is excellent also. And the handshake reduction, well, went too far. It does have a limit. But it does figure it out. But this one has a really cool mode that isn't too advertised, I guess you would say. And that is, it has a baby mode, and you can actually put a baby's weight, height, and age on it. And it'll timestamp that on with nice little graphics and everything. I don't think we'll be using it because, one, I can do that in editing myself, and two, it does take up a lot of screen based on what I've seen in the viewfinder. So, and it's only available in the AVC HD. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly, but it's the other video type that it does other than MP4, and it's only available in that, which is kind of disappointing. I don't know why they couldn't have put it in the other one if it's just stamps. I know that AVC HD, God, I hope I'm saying that right, is their own little, I think it's collaboration with some other video manufacturers, and just MP4 would be nice and everything if you could do it in that also. It's really been pretty nice. The zoom is really nice, I think. It has 30, thinking about it now, I'll look at the top of the camera, 32x optical zoom, and then it does an advanced zoom of 57. I found that to be kind of hit and miss. Sometimes it does really well and the picture looks like almost no distortion, and then sometimes it just garbles it. I think you really need to be far away for that advanced zoom to work. If you try to get anything too close, it just freaks out. Like I said, I thought it'd be nice. You can see the video quality and everything. This is 1080p at 30 frames. I'm not doing... This camera is capable of 60 frames per second, and the short video I took, which is huge in size, I think like a 1-minute video was almost 350 megs, but it is very beautiful and looks very lifelike. I would suggest if you're going to do 60 frames though, tripod or fixed position is best. I was wobbling all over the place, and I was actually kind of making myself sick watching it on my big screen. So that may be one thing to look out for. Once again, this was at Walmart. It was $200. Taxes and all for me was about $215. And if I can get in there and see that box again, you can kind of see it. I've got it set to low light right now, so it kind of freaks out between 1 and 2. But that's what it comes with. And it's a pretty good little camera. I'm looking forward to using it for whenever our baby gets here. So, like I say, this isn't in-depth review. I don't review cameras. I haven't had enough to review, and I just thought it'd be nice for some people. It's a fairly new camera from my understanding. Came out in March, I believe. So if this helps somebody in their buying decision, then I really am glad to do so. If it works for you, cool. If it doesn't, thank you everybody once again. This is Alan Zero. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like if you liked this video, or, well, you know what to do if you didn't. Leave a comment. I'm still new, and I'm always looking for ways to improve. And the only way to do that is get other people's eyes on my projects. So let me know if I messed up something you would have liked done differently. Please be constructive, and thank you so much, and have a wonderful day.